Welcome back. This is episode 7 of Let's Play Majora's Mask. In this episode, it's gonna be quite different, as we will be playing some 3-day games. Also, I took about 4 hours to edit this because I recorded this whole thing on a 1 3-day cycle. And then for the the 2 mini games that we will be playing, I wanted to make it seem like it was a 2-day cycle. Alright, here is our first 3-day mini game, and it's called the Deku Playground. This game can be quite difficult, but it's really simple. What you want to do is, for the first day, which is right now, just jump on there and get all the rubies. Also, make sure you take your time, because the goal here is to beat the current record of that day. You do that, you get a 50 purple ruby. Also, I make this seem easy as it looks like for all the mini games. I did it in 1 try, when in reality, it took me dozens of tries per minigame. I left that part out because I didn't want to drag it on too long. So, I'm going to give you hints and tips about every minigame to play. So, here's this one. $50 rubies, alright. Alright, so go to the second day, and I will see you there where we will tackle the second part of this minigame. Here is the second day for this minigame. This one is quite more challenging. You see how the platforms are moving around? The goal is to get every ruby like last time, but just be careful. So when you do this, I'd recommend going slow like last time, because of course there is a record you have to beat for that day. And look at the bottom where the shadows are, where they're moving. Put that into consideration too. There's not much more I can tell you, just be careful and good luck. Here we are on the 3rd and final day for this minigame. You complete this minigame in the time it takes to beat the current record. We get a piece of heart. For this one, it's both the first and second combined. I would say it's a bit more easier than the second day. But again, for all the tips I gave you, because I got no other tips, just good luck. But if you do this, I recommend going through the first temple first. So like doing this after the first temple. With that said, again, good luck. Here we are for the second mini game, which takes 3 days. This one is quite more difficult, I would say. And what you want to do is use bomb and choose for this day. You want to hit the bomb and choose at the targets while the platform is spinning around. You get 1 minute, and the more time that goes by, the faster the platform will go. So just make sure to be careful. If you fall off, you'll lose. And so it's, yeah, so good luck. Here we are on the second day for this 3-day minigame, and this one features bombs. It's like basketball. You have to throw the bombs in the baskets, but make sure you do not fall off. Again, you will fail. Again, the platforms move fast, like the more time that goes by, the faster the platform moves. And I would say this one gave me the most trouble of them all, and might for you. So again, good luck. Here we are on the last day for this minigame. This one features arrows. I think it's a bit easier than the other two, but I got some tips for you. First off, you want to keep an arrow in your hand. You want to carefully aim for it. Aim for the target. Stuff like that. Just be careful. Take your time. And don't think of it as, oh my god, there's a lot. Think of it as it's the last one, alright? Okay, this is the last one. I'm gonna hit it. And that's basically how I do it. And then when it comes to the last one, then yay, it actually is the last one. So I hope this helps, and again, good luck. If you beat this, you get a piece of heart. I don't know about you guys, but I want to hold more than 30 arrows. Darn it, I want to hold more arrows. So this is our chance. This shooting game is the mother of them all when it comes to hardness. I got a few tips though. First up, you want to start from one angle. You know, I start from the left, work my way to the right. Also, make sure you always have a bow in your hand at all times, ready and loaded. Also, make sure you try to memorize it because this might take you a ton of tries. I know for a fact because this took me probably an hour to do this. If we beat the record, which is 41, we get a quiver bow upgrade. Now, there's another one between Terminal Field and Southern Swamp we will go to, but that one is, we'll go to that one next. It doesn't matter which one you do first. You can do the one by Terminal Field first, or this one, don't matter. The one you do first will give you that upgrade. Then the last one you do, whether it's this one or the other one, you'll get the other upgrades. So again, it doesn't really matter. And so if you beat this, yeah, you know, do this where you get a 50 out of 50, then you win a piece of heart. Also, be careful not to hit the dark purple ones, or you can see the bluish ones. If you hit that, you get 3 seconds after time, so you can't hit any, and you have to navigate your way here and there. So again, it's pretty difficult. Take your time and memorize everything, and I will see you in a few minutes. Good luck. Here we are in the mailman's room. I forgot to get the heart piece earlier, so we're gonna get it now. In his mind, he's trying to know exactly when 10 seconds is up, or when 10 seconds is. So we will be doing that right now. Now, I was so fed up with all the mini games earlier that I didn't really give a crap. So I used the bunny hood ears, which lets me see the whole time. Then it makes it easier for myself. If you want more of a challenge, take the bunny ears off. You can see like the first 3 seconds. After that, you have to guess. But again, I was so fed up, didn't feel like doing that, so I just did it the easy way. And if you fail the first time, you have to pay 2 rubies, which I think is BS. We are now heading to the last shooting gallery where we're going to get a heart piece and the quiver bow upgrade number 2, which lets us hold 50 arrows. Now if you did this the opposite way, where you did this first, you got the quiver bow upgrade number 1 for 40 to hold 40 arrows, and you're doing the other one, that's pretty fine, but it's the same. But here you can collect some free money every time you exit from entering, so it's pretty cool. I think this one's a bit easier out of all of them, and you could take your aggression out on these things. The goal here is to hit every single enemy in about the time limit that you have. Don't let the enemy go off screen. If they go off screen, you won't get the points for it, and the goal here is to get a perfect score. So, and also be careful of the wolves. You want to hit that, they'll like howl ow to give you like a little signal. Be careful because they go off screen pretty quickly, and I've done it where it goes off screen a lot and then we get mad. Yes! The quiver bow upgrade number 2, 50 arrows. Alright, now we're gonna get the heart piece. Bad news, guys. You have to get a perfect score one more time. Talk about demanding. My god. Well, you've done it once, you can do it again. And to my perspective, it's easier the second time because you know what you're doing, you know how to do it, and you can go fast. Just go fast and you'll be good. For this one, you want to make sure you go extra fast because I believe you want like 7 seconds left over because you have to get this more of a perfect score because when the time goes, when you're done, you have time left over, the time gets added to your points. You need a certain amount of points to get the heart piece. Otherwise, you'll get, because if you don't have enough time remaining left over, he'll only give you some rubies because you didn't live up to his expectations. So once you've done that, you get a heart piece. With that said, good luck, and I will see you guys in the next episode. This is Eric signing out.